Good morning, all of you. Today we are going to discuss a new topic in English, that is question tag. What is the use of question tag? What is question tag? And how we will make a question tag? How we will frame a question tag? Let's go through an animated video right now. In this video, we are discussing the basic rules of question tags. We will make on another video, part 2 of this video for advanced rules. So let's start right now. First of all, question tags are short questions at the end of a sentence. What is question tag? It is a short question at the end of a sentence. So first we will write a sentence, then put a comma, then question tag and question mark. We use question tags in spoken English and also in informal written English. Usually we use question tags in spoken English as well as in informal written English. So question tags are short questions at the end of a sentence. You should remember that. Question tags are short questions at the end of a sentence. Here is a boy, handsome boy. So the sentence is, he is handsome. What will be the question tag? Isn't he? He is handsome. Isn't he? So first writing a sentence, then put a comma, question tag and question mark. So question tag should be started with not capital letter, it should be started with a small letter. So here is a beautiful bag. Sentence is, this is a beautiful bag. Question tag is, isn't it? This is a beautiful bag, isn't it? In the first case, question tag is, isn't he? Second case, isn't it? So remember, question tag should be started with a small letter. Right now, let's see some other examples also. Before that, let's see meaning and uses of question tags. Meaning and use. So number one, to check if something is true. So a statement is given, we have to check whether it is true or false. So first of all, let's check a sentence. The meeting is at 10 o'clock. So I am aware of that meeting is at 10 o'clock. But I just want to reconfirm whether it is 10 o'clock or not. So statement, the meeting is at 10 o'clock. Question tag is, isn't it? So obviously answer will be, yeah, of course, it is at 10 o'clock. Or no, it's not, it's by 11 o'clock. So this is the first use of question tag, to check if something is true. The meeting is at 10 o'clock, question tag is, isn't it? Second one is to ask for an agreement. So here is a car. In my opinion, it's a beautiful car. So this is a beautiful car. So question tag is, isn't it? So according to you, in your opinion, is it correct or not? So this is a beautiful car, isn't it? So you might give the answer, yeah, of course, it's a beautiful car. No, I don't think so. So two options, possible answers are there. So question tag, this is a beautiful car. Question tag is, isn't it? Then how to use question tags? So similarly, we have negative sentences as well as positive sentences. So for positive sentences, we usually use negative question tags. Written here, for a positive sentence, we use negative question tags. As well as for negative sentence, we use positive question tags. Let me repeat, note it down. For a positive sentence, we use negative question tags, as well as for a negative sentence, we use positive question tags. So there are three main steps. First step, how to write a question tag. First step, identify the auxiliary verb. Which is the auxiliary verb in the sentence or statement? Should identify that. Second step, we need to check whether the statement or sentence is positive or negative. Identify the auxiliary verb, then check whether the sentence is positive or negative. Third point is identify the subject. Let me repeat. First step, identify the auxiliary verb. Second step, check whether the sentence is negative sentence or a positive sentence. Third one, identify the subject. Just an example given here. He is handsome. Here, what is the auxiliary verb used? Yeah, of course. Is the auxiliary verb as well as main verb. Then sentence is positive or negative? Obviously, he is handsome, so it is positive sentence. Third one is identify the subject. Of course, subject is he. So auxiliary verb is and it is a positive sentence. So we need to change it to negative sentence. So is plus not, we will add not. Is plus not is isn't. Then subject is he. So answer will be, our question tag will be isn't he. Here question is he is handsome, comma, isn't he. Again let me repeat, question tag should be started with a small letter. Another example, they could hear me. They could hear me. So could is the auxiliary verb here, could. Then sentence is a positive sentence. Then subject is they. So we can take in question tag could as the positive, could as the auxiliary verb and it is positive. So we need to change into negative. We need to change into negative. So could plus not. It will become couldn't. Could plus not, couldn't. And subject is they. So question tag is couldn't they. They could hear me, couldn't they. So I'll repeat the three steps. First one is identify the auxiliary verb to be used in question tag. Second one is positive or negative. Check whether the statement is positive or negative. Third is subject. Let's try one more example. I don't need to finish this today. Which is the auxiliary verb? So we can take don't. It means do plus not. Do is the auxiliary verb as well as it is a negative sentence, do plus not. And I is the subject. So obviously question tag will be a positive. So don't means we can use do as do in the question tag. Then subject is I. So answer will be do I. I don't need to finish this today. Question tag is do I. Another example, she writes a letter. Here you may not be able to identify the auxiliary verb directly. So first of all let me write subject. Subject here is she. Then obviously sentence is a positive sentence. Then auxiliary verb. Here there is no direct auxiliary verb, but auxiliary verb is included in main verb. So which is the main verb? That is writes. Writes is the S form of verb, or it is in simple present form. So we can divide writes as does plus writes. Here does is the default auxiliary verb, does plus write. So does is the default auxiliary verb. It is a positive sentence, so we will write doesn't. And subject is she. So answer will be she writes a letter. Doesn't she? First one, I don't need to finish this today. Do I? Such kind of few more examples. I said that already. Here also you cannot find direct auxiliary verb, but take the main verb said. Said is in V2 form, second form of the verb, as well as it is the past, simple past form. So in the second form or simple past form, we should use did as the auxiliary verb. Did plus say is said. Did plus say is said. So I said that already. Here auxiliary verb is did. Then statement is positive. We can make it as negative. So did plus not, didn't, and subject is I. So answer is, I said that already. Question tag is didn't I? I said that already, didn't I? Similarly, they go to school every day. Take the main verb go. It is in V1 form or simple present form. So we will take by default auxiliary verb will be do. In V1 form or simple present form, it is auxiliary verb is do. So do plus not plus subject. Do not, don't. So answer will be don't they. Next, he plays football every day. Here plays S form. So default auxiliary verb will be does. Then it is a positive sentence. We need to change it as negative. So doesn't he? Answer will be doesn't he. So said, it is in past tense. V2 form. Did is the auxiliary verb. They go to school. That is V1. So do is the auxiliary verb. Here remember, subject of a tag can never be a noun. It's always a pronoun. Example, Kavita has not eaten. Here has is the auxiliary verb we can take. So here Kavita is a noun. We should change it as a pronoun. So answer will be has she. She is the appropriate form pronoun for Kavita. One more, am plus not. You should remember this. Am plus not is not amn't. It is aren't. Am plus not is aren't. I am a teacher. I am a teacher. So question tag is aren't I. Aren't I will be the question tag. Now we have discussed the basic rules of question tags. Let's go through few advanced rules of question tags. Let's start right now. First point, use pronouns for people, not proper names in question tags. This point we have already discussed in the previous video. We cannot use people's name in question tag. Instead of the direct name, you can use appropriate pronouns in question tag. So use pronouns only. Kiran is a good football player. So question tag will be isn't he? Kiran is a football player, good football player. Question tag is isn't he? Next one, use aren't I in tags to mean I am not. This topic also, this point also we have already discussed in the previous video. Am plus not is aren't, not amn't. Example, I am older than you. Tag will be aren't I, not amn't I. Tag will be aren't I. Third one is, after let's, the tag begins with shall. If the sentence start with let's do, let's practice, something like that, then the tag will begins with shall. Let's see a few examples. Let's practice. Shall we? Let's do this homework. Shall we? Let's means shall. Shall we? Use it in a question tag when the sentence includes the words this or that to indicate non-living subjects. This or that. If the sentence starts with this or that, then we will use it as a subject. So example, this is my book. Book is a non-living object. This is my book. Tag will be isn't it? There is a pen. Pen is also non-living object. Isn't it? So for non-living objects we will use isn't it. It is the it we will use as a subject. Instead of these or those, if the sentence begins with these or those, we will use they as the subject in question tag. Example, these are pencils. So tag will be aren't they? Next one, use mustn't with the modal must. Must is a modal auxiliary verb. For must, we will use mustn't in question tag. This must be the address, mustn't it? This must be the address. For must, we will use mustn't in question tag. He must exercise. Mustn't he? Here also for must we will use mustn't. This is not mustn't. You should read as mustn't. MUSTN''T. Mustn't he? Next, use there in question tags when the sentence includes there plus a form of be. Use there in question tag. There is a lot of work to do today. Here, isn't there? There is a lot of work to do today. Isn't there? There's a dentist nearby. Isn't there? So if the sentence start with there and next is a be form. Be form means is, was, where, are, this kind of words. Next one, use didn't in question tag when the sentence includes used to. Used to is also a model auxiliary verb here. If the sentence includes used to, we will use didn't in question tag. You used to go skating very often. Didn't you? Used to we always use just to show a previous, means a past habit. She used to work in the police. Didn't she? She used to work in the police. Didn't she? I hope you have learned this topic question tags. So I have given a link in the description box. You can go through the link. You can have a self-evaluation through the link. I hope you have enjoyed the video. So I request you to subscribe this channel. Have a good day.